So from the beginning, that is going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new dance tutorial to Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. Now, if you guys haven't seen the dance video already, I would recommend that you guys go and watch it before you start learning this routine, just so that you are familiar with what the dance looks like and the section of music that we are going to be dancing to. Now, I'm sure you are familiar with the song because me, like the rest of the world, I have been obsessed with it since it came out. And I said in the dance video, I wasn't actually going to choreograph to it until I saw Matt Stefanina's dance, and it kind of inspired me that like my style of dance could fit to this song. So I really wanted to challenge myself and choreograph a routine to the song, so I really hope you guys do enjoy it. If this is the first video that you guys are seeing of me and you are new to my channel, I post dance videos and dance tutorials every single week, so I would absolutely love if you could subscribe and stick around. If you like dance, then you've definitely come to the right channel. Now, this is actually my second time filming this tutorial because I did try to film it straight after I filmed the dance video, but it was so windy, and it still is a little bit windy here in London. We're kind of like expecting a storm or something like that, so please bear with me. The weather has not been on my side the past few days, but hopefully the wind is nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday when I tried to film. So yeah, I hope you guys are going to be able to learn this routine without too many distractions. But I just want to get a few disclaimers out of the way before I start teaching the routine. First disclaimer is that the song won't be in this tutorial video, and that is purely because of copyright. The song is already in the dance video, which has been uploaded. It will be linked down below. It'll also be the pinned comment, and when you are finished learning this routine, you can go and practice with the dance video as many times as you need to. Second disclaimer, this tutorial will be mirrored, so everything behind me is going to flip around, but I will always say if I'm using my right arm or my left leg, just so you guys can make sure that you are on track. Last disclaimer, I mentioned the wind. I'm really sorry if there are like sounds or anything like that. Obviously I'm outside filming in a park. Because of the current circumstances, I am unable to go to a studio, so I hope you guys don't mind too much and just try and like overlook the sounds in the background as much as possible. And this tutorial is 100% suitable for beginners. I'm going to be breaking down everything step by step. If I am going too fast, the beauty of these tutorial videos is that you can rewind as many times as you need to. But without further ado, I don't want to make this intro video too long, so let's get started learning this routine. So hopefully you guys have watched the dance video, so you know the section that we are coming in at. We're coming in towards the beginning of the song, and if you listen to the song, there is a consistent backbeat that comes in over Olivia's lyrics, so we are going to be focusing on that backbeat for the first portion of this dance. So she's going to say, "I know we weren't perfect," something like that. That is where we're coming in. We're going to use this right leg, we're going to twist it in, and then we're going to twist it out. So that is beat 1 and beat 2. And to add our arms, beat 1, we're crossing over, we're touching our shoulders, and then beat 2, we're just opening up like so. So that's going to look like 1, 2. From here, we're twisting this right leg back in, and we're actually going to punch that right arm towards the left hand side, and that left fist is just joining the right elbow like so. So that's going to look like so. And we're just twisting the top half of our body to face the left. Here. We're then going to twist back to face the front, and as you can see, my leg is untwisted as well, so we're just standing in a second position facing the front. So from the beginning, that is going to look like 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we are going to hop onto this left leg, and we're just going to hit boom, boom. So all we're doing, we're hopping onto that left leg, the right leg is going out, and then it's just dragging in to join the left. And our arms are mimicking our legs, so that right arm is going down with the right leg, and then as the right leg comes in, our arms are switching like so. So we're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to step forward on this right leg, and we're going to hit boom. So as we step forward on the right leg, both of our arms are coming up like so. We're then going to step back on the left leg, which is free, and we're going to step back to face the back like so. From here, we're going to step this right leg out to the right, but stay facing the back. We're going to do the exact same thing that we did with our legs at the beginning. We're going to twist the right leg out and then in. So we're going to hit out and then in. And to add our arms are just going to hit out, in, to face the back this will all be. So we're just using our chest ever so slightly here to push out and then contract back in. So that is going to look like out, in, then going to step on this left leg and we're going to do the same to the left. So we're going to get out, but this time we're not going to go in because we're actually going to cheat our legs ever so slightly. We're going to get our right leg to cross over our left leg and we're going to hit boom. So we're just stepping that right leg across our left leg, and as we do so our arms are just pushing out on a diagonal and we're almost tilting our body ever so slightly. So that is going to look like boom. And as you can see, my left leg is like tucked up behind me like so, so we're hitting boom. We're then going to step back on the left leg, which is free, so we're hitting boom. So all we're doing here, we're just stepping back onto that left leg, which the weight is off, and we're just circling our right leg in a circle around us, and our arms are just switching from this direction to the other direction. So that is going to look like one. And also, as you do the spin, you want your body to switch from leaning towards the right to leaning towards the left, like so. So we've finished one. From here, we're going to catch right, left, like so, before we catch the right arm down to pull it up to face the front as your left arm comes up over your like heart. That's like open to interpretation and a little bit more freestyle, so you really do have a few counts there to kind of just like feel out the music. Her lyrics are quite elongated here and then they kind of like phase out until the next set of beats kick in. So really just feel out the music, kind of put your own spin on that little section. But to recap, let's go back to the beginning. So we're going to hit 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 5, 6, 7, 8, like so. From here, you have those counts to just kind of relax before the beat kicks in again. And as the beat kicks in again, we're going to step on this left leg and we're going to hit boom. So we're really thinking about stomping that left leg down as heavy as you can be as you punch that right arm down with it. So your right arm is almost crossing over. Then almost as if you're picking something heavy up, you want to pick it back up and then put it down like so. So it's almost like you're putting something down and then you're picking it up and you're bringing that right leg up with it and then you're placing it down on the floor. This left arm is going to come up to your chest again as you put that right leg down on the floor like so. So we're hitting 1 and hit. From here, you're going to clap this left arm out of the way. So you're going to use your right arm to hit boom. So that's just going to be hit. And as we do this clap, we're actually going to kind of use the momentum of this clap to hop onto this right leg. So we're going to hit 1. So as we hop onto the right leg, the left leg is kind of going with the left arm. So again, it's kind of like your arms are mimicking your legs. So we're hitting boom. And this is going to twist us to face the left hand side. So to recap, we've hit 1 and hit and. So that is on an and count. From here, we're going to catch this because you're kind of off balance ever so slightly. So to catch it, we're going to hit boom, boom, like so. So we're just bending both of our legs, placing our hands on our knees. And we're always doing a bit of a ripple with our bodies. So like a snake, we're just pushing through and then our head is popping out like so. So we're hitting 1 and. From here, we're going to do another twist with our right leg. So our right leg is going to go out, in. But this time we're staying facing the left, but we're almost like tilting our body ever so slightly to face the front. And to add our arms with that leg twist, we're going to hit 1, 2. So our arms are just going out, we're twisting to face the front, and then we're closing them off again. From here, we're going to use our hands to control our head. So we're going to snake through. We're almost doing a bit of a hair whip, but not too much. So we're just hitting 1, 2 to face the front, like so. We're then going to bring that left leg in, which is free, to join the right leg. And as we do so, we're going to scoop up like so. So we're just bending our legs even more so as that left leg joins the right to hit 1, 2. And we're then going to step this left leg out towards the left. And we're going to catch that like so. And we're doing a body ripple here. And you do have quite a good amount of counts to do this ripple. So you really want to hit 1. And then push through. And the more dramatic that you make this body ripple, the better that it will look. So hit 1, 2. From here, we're going to catch Olivia's lyrics and we're actually going to hit left, right, like so. So we finished here. All all we're doing is we're switching the weight on our legs so we can hit boom. So our weight is just switching, the left leg is up to switch to the right, like so. And as we switch to the right, our arms, we're going to put them in this position, so we're just kind of grasping them together, and we're going to hit towards the left. We're twisting our body to turn towards the left ever so slightly, and then we're going to hit boom to twist to the right. And this is quite fast, so that will look like 1, 2, like so. From here, we're going to hop onto this left leg, and we're going to hit boom. So we're almost doing a like hop slash turn to face us towards the back. So to break that down for you guys, we finished here. We're hopping onto the left leg, our right leg is going to flick up to almost to touch our bottom, like so, and our arms are going to go up around like so. So we're almost circling them around to the left, and as our arms go up, we're circling our body around to the left ever so slightly, and we're adding almost like a bit of a circle with our body too. So that is going to look like 1 and jump. And as you can see, that right leg is free. We're going to step it straight away down so we don't need to balance on it for too long. And we're just going to go down. So we're just stepping towards the back, and our arms are up, so naturally we want them to come down. And we're just bringing our hands down the side of our face ever so slightly. And again, the more dramatic that you make this, because you do have a few counts, yes, you're facing the back, but I feel like you can really tell from the front if you're like really like feeling the motion. So just make sure that you're really feeling it. Feel like the lyrics of the song, I feel like that helps. But we're doing that one step towards the back, like so. From here, our left leg is free, so we're actually going to use our left leg to turn us back towards the front. So this is going to come in when the lyrics come back in, and you will hear that a lot of these moves that are coming up now do go with the backbeat of the song. So we're going to step forward on this left leg, and we're going to use our right arm to push through, like so, as we step that left leg forward. We're then going to bring the right leg in to join the left, and as we do so, our right arm is coming down to join our hip, like so. We're then going to step that right leg out, and we're just going to keep our arm in that same position. From here, we're going to place our hands right, left. So we're just placing them out to the side. Our palms are just flat, so we're just hitting right, left. We're then going to bring our hands up to the middle like so, and as we do so, we're going to twist that leg in. So that right leg is twisting in as we bring our arms up to the middle. From here, we're almost going to kind of like relax to switch our leg weight. So our leg weight is going to switch like so. So the right leg is up at the minute. It's going to switch to be the left leg. And as we switch, we're just kind of dropping, and we're almost like contracting our body and kind of like falling down a little bit. From here, we're going to put our weight back on the left leg, and we're going to scoop that right leg up behind us like so. And we're going to use our arms to help us do this, because our arms are going to scoop, they're going to come around, and then we're going to place that right leg down like so, and our arms are just like so. And we're really sunk into the right hip here, and our body is almost twisted. So to recap, that little section from the back, we're going to hit 1. We're stepping forward, in, out, right, left, twist, down, scoop, down, like so. From here, we have a slow count to hit, because Olivia's lyrics are again going to slow down a little bit. So we're going to hit boom. So we're just stepping on that left leg. The right leg is almost dragging behind us, and our arms are just really loose, really relaxed. I've got my right arm up and my left arm out, and I'm really feeling through that. You can add a bit of like a hair whip, a bit of like a snake with your head. Feel free to kind of add whatever feels comfortable here. You really have like a count of self-expression to put in here before we catch by stepping forward on the right leg. And we're doing the exact same thing that we just did to the back, but this time we're doing it forward. So our arms are going to come down our head like so, and we're just looking straight ahead. If you are filming yourself doing this routine, look straight ahead to the camera and just really focus on being like as dramatic as possible, because I feel like this song is a little bit dramatic. So we're going to hit boom. From here, we're going to step out on this left leg, and we're going to hit cross, cross. So as we step out on the left leg, the right arm is going across like so to the left diagonal, and then the left arm is going to cross. So we're hitting cross, cross, like so. We're then going to bring our arms in to our hips like so, and as we do so, that right leg is popping. So our right leg is on the ball of the foot. We're then going to hit push forward, push back. So we're just hitting forward with our chest contracting, and then back as our chest pushes out. So that will look like 1 and 2, hit and. And feel free to use your right leg here, so as you push it forward, you can twist that right leg out, and then as you bring it back, twist that right leg back in. From here, we're going to put the weight back onto our right leg, and we're going to cross our arms like so, almost as if you're like throwing something away, and as you do so, your left leg is just kind of kicking like so. From here, we're going to put the weight back down onto the left leg, and we're going to hit boom, and then we're stepping out on the right and hitting. So all we're doing here, we're stepping out onto the right, we're doing the exact same thing that we did earlier, where we push our chest out and then in as we twist that right leg out and then in, but we are doing this to face the right hand side. And feel free here to add a head, you're going to look back and then look forward as you close that. From here, we're going to step forward on this left leg, we're going to use our right arm, to circle over our head like so, and then we're going to cross the right leg across the left leg like so, so we're going to hit boom. And our arm is just going from here to here. And this last move as you step and hit boom, this last move as you hit boom, you kind of want to think like you're saying goodbye to something, saying goodbye to someone, just looking away, and then you can continue to freestyle for as long as you want to, because that is the end of the routine. So I hope you guys have managed to break down all of the steps. Like I said at the beginning, if some steps are still unclear to you or some sections are a little unclear to you, just rewind and go over any section as many times as you need to before trying to speed it up and piece it all together. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of the routine, and you guys can practice without the music. I'm going to speed it up a little bit but not full speed, and then like I said, when you have finished you can go and practice with the music as many times as you need to. So from the beginning, we're going to hit 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 5 and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hit, push, and out. In, round, down, catch. Hit and jump to the back. Forward and out and hit and round, catch, down to the front, cross and hit and touch and forward and step. But that is the end of this tutorial. I really hope you guys have managed to learn this routine and that you've had fun learning it. If you do learn it and you manage to film yourself dancing it, I would love to watch. My socials are always linked down below, and I will definitely repost you and all of that good stuff. Like I said, I hope this video hasn't been too windy and too noisy, but if you guys are new here and you want to learn some other dances, there are a ton of tutorials on my channel, so make sure you go check them out. But I hope you guys are doing well and staying safe most importantly, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!